Alright, let's save. That is legit to the comics, yeah. A superhero using public transit. I thought Kingpin paid you better than that. Well, I mean, he was splashed with goop that gave him super senses. I thought Kingpin paid you better than that. I mean, Daredevil's gonna come stop you where? Kingpin isn't paying me, Echo. We never had a deal, ever. Whatever. I deny it too, and I am a villain. What? Okay. Yeah, because that's what villains run around saying. They don't have like any sort of complicated motives for what they do. They're just, I'm a villain. It's like the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2 when they just had all the random people line up to pick up their Sinister Six outfits. They're just gonna pick people off the street, hand them Sinister Six stuff. We need to get this supervillain team made. It was a joke. That's why they never made it. Well, the reason they never made a third one was apparently for complicated reasons. Wow, this is. Yeah, I can see what they're gonna do here. They're gonna put these handgun guys in the worst places on purpose. And they're gonna mix them up with the heavy guys. So this is gonna be the entire rest of the game, is them like putting really annoying combinations of enemies together. Is that just an old... Is that an old lady who's, like, running at me with a knife? What? I don't know why I see an old lady there. Maybe because he's, like, hunched over? You know, a lot of things would have made this game interesting, and they didn't do any of them. I do like that they somehow stuff the giant guys into boxes, though. Yeah, it's Grandma with her butter knife. I don't know what to do about this. Like I can't even climb past it. This is... What is this? Yeah, you can't climb past that. This is terrible design. There we go. Oh no! You can only have 9 lives. Oh. What? Okay. I can't tell when the train is coming. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there's no tell when the train is coming. It just will suddenly be here. Yeah, you know, you think Daredevil would be able to hear a train coming, but somehow he can't. Yeah, what are you, blind? And for some reason that went through Daredevil. I know they wanted this guy to hit you off the ladder, but they fucked up and the bottle goes through Daredevil. So why are there just big old holes in the track? I know it's because Daredevil has to be able to hide under the train, but like realistically, why would they be there? I've never been to New York, no. Yeah, you think he could just walk up on the platform? He could jump up there. In fact, he just did. Alright, save. Yeah, maybe those places are for hiding drugs. Hope the boys aren't damaging your pretty costume. My costume is the least of your worries. That's what you think. I don't want it all torn up when I put it on. Real talk, Daredevil's costume gets torn up a lot. Nope. Who's that character? That's Echo, who is apparently a villain. I mean, this game does have, like, a kickin' soundtrack. I really do like it. Yeah, I mean, we've got actual Marvel characters in this. Yeah, at least this game's colorful. I mean, I like that it has hand-drawn animation that looks okay. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it looks about on par with, like, you know, a middle-of-the-road Super Nintendo title, which is fine. I mean, those looked okay most of the time. Yeah, I could just blank out the capture. I don't think that would be fun for anybody to watch. I don't get what's going on. They keep giving me shields and more healing, and this part is really easy. And another 1-up? What the fuck? Oh, Kryptonite Games, look. Yeah, sometimes they hide enemies in boxes. Well, if you're not having fun, I'm sorry. Yeah, what a shitty person. She did give everybody typhoid. Hey Val, yeah, it's Daredevil. Ruth, you're like the 500th person to make that joke. Level clear! We are gonna have so many blind jokes. Alright. This game's got passwords. I don't like when they put symbols into passwords. It's like, first of all, that password's way too long. Second, don't put symbols in your password. What was the... It was an Atari Jaguar game, wasn't it? That Angry Video Game Nerd played that had not just passwords with symbols, but it was like animated symbols. And there was a time limit on how long the password screen would stay up. So the passwords were literally impossible to write down. Yeah, it was like animated symbols. I think it was a Jaguar game. Oh, was it Spoonie and Microcosm? Yeah, that game sucks. Oh, they want me to kill all the bad guys. Okay, I have to kill all the enemies. Well, I mean, you could put symbols if they're symbols that make sense, but like Daredevil heads, don't do that. Also, don't mix up guys who throw shit. Don't mix up guys who throw shit and guys who shoot at you. Seems really mean. Yeah, you have 30 seconds to input 20 animated password symbols. Microcosm was actually a Sega CD title. It got packed in with Ultraverse Prime, which Sharpie's actually playing right now. Which is technically another Marvel superhero game, but it's weird. Technically, Marvel owns the Malibu Comics property. They just won't ever actually use it. Yeah, I don't like you. If your game is a beat 'em up, don't put in people with guns. And don't use them, if you're gonna use people with guns in a beat 'em up, don't use them so much. Malibu Super sucks. Well, yeah. Well, they don't suck anymore because Marvel bought them and then won't use any of their property. Did anybody ever see the old TV show Nightman? Which was about it was a Malibu Comics show about a saxophone player who got struck by lightning. I mean, they already did Aliens versus X-Men. That was like an early 90s thing. He is a saxophone player. And after being struck by lightning, he gained no powers. He could sense evil, but he had no powers. This is Daredevil the game, and it sucks. Notice they've set enemies up in exactly the right position so that I'm being shot by one guy with a gun and being hit by another guy with a bottle. And there's nothing I can do about it. He is Batman with evil sense. He had a friend make a super suit. And Nightman is Batman with a Canadian budget. This level blows. Like, there's no... Like, the way they set up all the enemies, you can't avoid damage. Because it's all, like, perfectly positioned so that you're always being shot by one guy and being hit by a guy with a bottle. Or they position two gun guys right next to each other. Which seemed like you can't do anything about that. Okay. Okay, so that guy completely forgot that I existed. Oh, never mind. It feels like an Engage game. It kind of does. You know, technically Engage is 6th generation. I gotta play some Engage games. Okay. I don't know if I'm near the end. Well, it's part of the 6th generation challenge. Okay, I think I'm near the end. I just have to kill this grandma over here. Needs more Amiga games? God, no. I don't know, that'd probably be easy to look up. I mean, I think Ouya had more games because it's just, you know, they just put all the Android games on it. So it just had games that already got made. I don't think anything ever got made for the Ouya. It was just a thing that played mobile games. The level designer, yeah. He's so good. This level design is so fantastic. Oh, now I'm on top of a train. Look at this. Nope. Alright. I'm taking damage. I'm not even really sure what the heck I'm taking damage from. I'm pretty sure that noise when I pick up a 1-up is from X-Men and the Spider-Man. X-Men and the Spider-Man. Spider-Man the X-Men Arcade's Revenge. These sound effects are just so familiar. Yeah! Level clear! Oh yeah, the wonderful design of the Ouya, where they put the fan vents on the bottom and then made the bottom flat. Yeah, it's kind of got a Karnov thing going. It isn't polite to keep a lady waiting. My train was late. Now what did you mean about my costume? I want those bounties for myself, so I'm going to take your place. I have all your moves, in that costume. From a distance, who'd know the difference between you and me? Red's not your color, and it wouldn't fit. A tuck here, a seam let out there, I can make it work. Okay, I got it. So, I can't hit her unless there's like a tunnel, and then I can do some damage. We're doing like a Daredevil gimmick here. This is the first time in the game that this game has actually done like anything Daredevil. Yeah, how does he know what red is? I never cared for the subway much. People were always reading over my shoulder. I never have that problem. Any news? I guess, yeah, Stick showed up, and he's bright purple for some reason. Maybe he's a ghost. Maybe that's why he's purple. Kingpin says he's making you a wealthy man. People seem to believe him. Now there's one more. Bullseye, the master marksman. He's waiting for you at a construction site near here. As long as I'm in the neighborhood, I might as well drop by. Stage clear. Alright, let's save. Hey, you and the red long johns. How much is Kingpin offering for me? Nothing, which is what's you're worth, Bullseye. Oh, snap! That burn! Yeah, Uncle Ben has stayed dead. Yeah, I gotta fight Colin Farrell now. Generic side-scrolling level location. Aunt May did die, but then we had her come back in the worst comic story of all time. Nothing. Okay, it's all a fraud. You know what? I believe you. You'd never join up with the fat man, but I would. I remember the Phantom console. You're in league with Kingpin? Not yet. If he made the same offer to me, I'd take it. And if I take you out, I think he will. Then it's you and me. Lots of Yakuza gangsters. They control the company that runs this construction site. They think you're bad for business. If they nail you, I'll just claim credit. Woo! Man, Colin Farrell runs fast. The Nintendo Revolution? No? They're giving me an awful lot of one-ups on this stage. I'm concerned. I feel like there's a few levels that have platforming, but it feels like a lot of the levels just don't. Hey, level clear! Alright, well that was that level. I thought they would make me kill all the Yakuzas, but they're just letting me run by everything. Did you know the Game Park 32 is technically a 6th generation console, and I have to play that? More 1-ups. A dingu? No. No, Daredevil, what are you doing? What the fuck? Hey, level clear! The dingu ate your baby. Oh man. That's an old reference. A Stadia? I don't. That's the new Google device that eats all your bandwidth up. So you intend to destroy us to satisfy your own greed. I'm here for Bullseye. I only intend to destroy you because you deserve it. So do you and your master Kingpin. When people start to call him my master, things have just gone too far. When will I play Tapwave Zodiac? I would play this stuff if I could. It's just I have no way of actually playing any of it. We would have played like all of the we would have played all of the Engage games by now. Alright, this level seems really annoying. Like, really annoying. I don't know why these guys do so much damage. Come on. Man, this game has really, really good combat. Yeah, the final fight continues. I love the box enemies in this game. It's hilarious. Wait, what about? Ugh. Yeah, everybody's gonna do that. I feel like a lot of the sound effects in this game might be stolen. Like I recognize a lot of the item pickup sound effects. It's very, very suspicious. It is awfully hard not to support. It's hard not to support companies that literally own everything. Like you could say, "Oh, I'm not gonna support Amazon or Google," but it's literally they just own the entire internet. I don't know what you do. Boycott Disney. They own 70% of everything. Ubisoft? Yeah, I don't really play any Ubisoft games or anything. Oh, what? Nope. Oh, we got him. It just gets harder and harder once a company literally owns everything on Earth. But, huh? Yeah, it's Star Wars. Star Wars is pretty dead. Oh, that guy can shoot through that box. And I can duck walk. Sorry, that shotgun guy started doing the Zelda Wand of Gamelon duck walk, and I couldn't help it. Yeah, The Mandalorian's like the best thing that they produced so far. Once they, you know, now that since they got the Disney stuff, or Disney stuff, Star Wars stuff. So I think in this level they want you to kill all the Yakuzas because they insulted me slightly. Let's see what's in these boxes. It's probably a dude in one of these. Maybe not. Yeah, the Dexter's Lab one. Clone Wars. Not usually, but I guess Daredevil operates... He operates on a slightly different level. Alright, let's punch these Yakuzas. Maybe Daredevil is the true villain here, because nobody else is attacking him. The Yakuza are just practicing, you know, peaceful resistance here. Passive resistance, I should say. This is really bad. Like, the jump has like a... It's very unresponsive. Yeah, I remember that. That was the last Marvel vs. Capcom too, wasn't it? Didn't they do like, they did a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite or something? Hey, welcome back to Lesha. How's it going? I'm fighting some Yakuzas. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, yeah. There's a, this level's way too long. It disabled Flash? What? You can't say that. Nope. Okay. This level's really long. So, yeah, I gotta say, this game... Honestly, this game's really easy. It's just really boring. They're not really doing anything with this game. Maybe he described it to someone. I don't really know how the costume came into being. There's health up there, but I don't really need it. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, I need to go up here. Alright, got him. Don't think Disney will have to sell off some of the movie studio licenses to keep going? No, because they're like, they have all the money. I don't think they're gonna be in trouble or anything. Well, I mean, they had money, but yeah, there's no movies right now, which is really killing everybody. Yeah, Disney's fine, unfortunately. Everybody's getting Disney Plus. They're in huge debt? Oh my god. Okay, so maybe they're not fine. Yeah, unfortunately, Disney's fine. Hey, Jinkinator. Alright. You got through all of those Yakuza? I'm impressed. Maybe Kingpin really should be paying you. I almost feel like paying you myself. You'll pay, Bullseye. You can be sure of that. Very glib. You should have been a lawyer. Oh, get it? Because he is. Why is he so fast? I thought he just had like super aiming powers, not like champion runner powers. What is this? What's he doing now? He's like throwing rocks at me, which for Bullseye, yeah, he could kill you with a peanut because he did that in the movie. Sure, Talesha. This is just going to keep happening until I confront Kingpin himself. I'm going to his penthouse to put an end to all of it. It was the only good scene in the entire movie. It's true. Oh god, let's... Oh god. Oh god. Where do I go? There's no exit. Maybe I need to kill all the dudes and then a door will open. At this point, they realize that everybody's just running past all the enemies in the game. So they're like, oh, you just gotta have to kill them all. Okay, Oh, okay, it goes over here. Okay, let's talk about video games. Yeah, that won't open until you kill the enemies. Okay, so yeah, that's... that is so shit. Okay, is that good enough? We should watch more terrible movies. We still haven't watched that Low Blow movie. I mean, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since that French one, the French Revolution one. That's when this is like watching Daredevil, yeah. Hey, Retro Omega X, how's it going? I mean, I have super senses, so it translates to me basically being able to see. Hey, thank you. This game is incredibly easy. You'll notice that I have like 8 lives. I've died in this game very few times, and I've never game overed. It's just very poorly made, is all. The fitty zone. That's what happens when you kill bosses. You punch them in the head and they go into the fitty zone. Let's get that guy, because that guy's the most dangerous. The Yakuza guy does a lot of damage, but at least he's just a melee, so I don't need to worry about him too much. Oh, that guy was... his surprise Yakuza delivery. Kiryu. Kiryu would always win. Yeah, see, like, the way they double up enemies like that is very uncool. Also, they give you a lot of one-ups. Oops. Okay, nope. Seriously. Machine gun Yakuza is really annoying. I think they're dropping bigger health pickups, though. Normally enemies drop these health pickups that basically don't heal you anything, but yeah, like that. But the machine gun Yakuzas, I think they're giving a lot of health. Okay, they spawn some enemies in. Also, I don't think I've ever seen an enemy drop a shield power-up. That's different. I do remember when Jason Momoa was in Stargate. That was so weird. He was also in Baywatch. He was in the final Baywatch years when it got real bad. Also, if you slowly punch enemies, they never fall over. Oh, come on. And you can just combo them. It's so good. Yeah, Daredevil's... Well, he's not one punch man, he's like a 500 punch man. He will eventually defeat the enemies. It'll just take a long time. Yeah, those guys, the machine gun guys drop larger health pickups. Okay. Nope. Alright. Get him! Okay, I guess there's an enemy I missed. Let's go back. Okay, so I guess they spawned more enemies over here. Yeah. I watched Game of Thrones. I wasn't really familiar with the book, so I don't know. It really didn't do much for me. Oh. I liked when it got stupid. That's when it got really enjoyable for me, because it got so dumb. Okay, so there's like a big health over there, but it's gonna fade away, which sucks. Oh shit. Box of Yakuzas. You watched the ending, but you'd never seen the show? Wasn't it confusing? Sounds like that would be very confusing. Oh. Alright, that was... This level sucks. It's really bad, Skeptical. He missed his deadline for the last book. Oh no. This level is just really, really boring. He's too busy writing Elden Ring, yeah. Yeah, so there's basically nothing I could do about that. That guy is in a perfect position where I can never get to him because this box is here. I mean, yeah, nobody does. Oh, let's see what's in this box. Oh, it was a Yakuza, and he instantly hit me the second that I broke the box.
Stand by for us.
Senator's raging in a He-Man game. Yeah, I mean, when you run into those games that are supposed to be for kids, but they're for some reason like super hard, you start to wonder what the hell is wrong with the developers. Cool. Wow, what the fuck? You're not supposed to ship yourself. Yeah, they just don't care. I agree that the enemies take way too many hits to kill. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Like, is there, like, some sort of super move I'm supposed to be using to defeat these enemies, or... I mean, yeah, maybe it's me. Yeah, it's real bad. He has the cannon spike. What the hell am I supposed to do about this? What the fuck? I have this. Maybe this does more damage. Yeah, I'll play Cannon Spike someday. What the fuck? Oh, I never played it. Yeah, look at the Daredevil icon. Instead of Space Channel 5, you got the amazing Killzone. He's depressed that he's in this game. So you have to like rush him. Okay. Got him. It's like it stuns the enemy. But you can't really hit anything while they're stunned, so it's pointless. When an enemy's in that like stunned animation, they're like invincible. It makes no sense. There. Okay, I hit him. Yeah, he did those stories. Most of them are pretty interesting. Alright, you have to go back this way because more enemies spawned. Yeah, I think it's open now. Alright. I can't tell if I actually have the sausage or not. There we go. I have no idea who that is. Or oh god. Nope. Ugh. Okay, at least there was a healing packet over here. All right, hit him with the knife or whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Okay. Also, if you have the sausage, you can't use your knife attack anymore. I think it's like on a timer or something. Nope. Yep, I mean, that's literally what it's doing. And it's pretty bad. This level is nothing but just waves of enemies. That's all it is. And enemies with huge iframes. Yeah, level clear! Nobody wants to be a box enemy. Alright, it's time for the ultimate battle. Welcome, Daredevil. Have you come to discuss my offer? No, I've come to put an end to your scheme. It hasn't worked. I'm still alive. Still, I can claim partial success. You are under continual attack, limiting your interference in my affairs. You have even advanced my interests by eliminating my competition. It has cost me nothing. It's about to cost you plenty. Oh no, it is you who will pay. Get him. What is this? When did Kingpin get, like... Oh, he said something. Okay, he's invincible. He does have an HP bar. It's really hard not to get hit by him. I don't know how else to do damage to him. This is dumb. This is stupid. I mean, usually I don't really have any rules, but I prefer we don't discuss, like, I don't know, like really iffy topics. Let's just not do it. Yeah, political stuff, let's just not do it. Okay, so the only way to hit him is to jump kick. Got it. Take that, Michael Clark Duncan. Rest in peace, by the way. Oh. Yeah, it is sad that he died. Well fought, but you have no proof of criminality on my part. Still, I will publicly cancel our deal. There is no need to maintain it. Stage clear. Financier Wilson Fisk announced today that the rumor of his bounty offered to Daredevil was a media distortion, that no deal was ever made. Announced payments to Daredevil were described as an accounting error, and now the weather from Fisk Network News. The friggin' 20th Century Fox watermark. I have never seen that before. That is embarrassing. They just got a press package. Yeah, the IGN watermark. They just got a press package and they just put it in their game. Alright, so that game was incredibly easy. It wasn't very well made, but man, I never game overed. I had like 9 lives the entire game. Yeah, we don't want anybody to steal these. Well, to be fair to the press package, it was it was like screenshots from a press package, so it had the Fox Network or 20th Century Fox watermark on it, which is embarrassing. So that was 206. Oh yeah, I'll give you bucks for both games if I'm not gonna finish System Shock. I think so, yeah. I'll give you bucks for both games.